So over here you can see that I have a cube on the viewport, and if I were to go around and then select this, I can press Shift D and then I can move this all around. So I can press Shift D, Shift D, Shift D, and everything is moved around. So what I can do is I can press Shift A and then I'm going to go around into Mesh and select a UV sphere. So I can drag this out right here, press Shift D, press Shift D, press Shift D, press Shift D, and you can see that you can copy this all around. So now once I make all of these are actually stored in a collection. So I'm just going to move this around over here, press Shift A for example, and then I'm going to go around and let's say I'm going to bring in a cylinder in the center. So now I'm going to save the file. I'm going to go around into File and then save this. And this is saved in kblender.tututube.blend. If you want to create a copy, I'm just going to go around and click on Save As, and then I'm going to say tututube2, let's say for instance, and another file is saved out. And while I'm saving the file, I'm saving it in kblender, so I can access it later on. So now in order to access it, I'm going to create a new general file. I'm just going to delete the cube that comes with it, and then I'm going to go to File, and then I'm going to go around and click on Link. So once I click on Link, what happens is that you open up the Explorer right here, and then I'm going to go around into Blender. So once you go around into Blender, you can go around and select the tututube2.blend. But if I were to double click on it, what happens is that it opens up the folders within tututube.blend file. So if I were to go around into, let's say for example, Mesh, you'll be able to access all of the meshes. I can go around into Cylinder and click on Link, and the cylinder is here. But if I were to go around over here, you don't see any editing option right here. You can move this around right here, but you cannot edit it. That is because this little object is linked with the original file. But what if I want to bring the entire scene? So in that case, collection is actually very helpful. So I kept everything in the same collection while we save the file. So I'm going to go around into File, and then I'm going to click on Link, and then I'm going to go around on the beginning, and instead of Mesh, I'm going to go to Collection, and here you see that there's a collection. I'm simply going to hit Link, and there you go. So now this comes as an entire scene. So if I were to select one object, everything gets selected, as you can see. So you can go around, move this file right here, you can rotate this around just like this, and that is how collection actually works out. So that is how you can link files. So if you were to make any changes to the other file, so I'm just going to go around and save this. Let's say I'm going to save this out as linked, just like this, link.blend, not liked, but linked, just like this. I'm going to save this. Once I do that, I'm going to go around on to, let's say for example, open recent, and I'm going to go around into tututube2.blend right here. This is the file. So if I were to delete this out right here, let's say for example, make a few changes, add something else, and if I were to save this, I can save this out, I can go back on to the link.blend, you can see that the changes took place right here as well. And that is how you can link out different Blender files together. So hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.